40 years of European competition. But the good news, of course, for them tonight in Vigo is that they might not have to win. Having beaten Celta in Glasgow 2 weeks ago, a draw would do, so would a narrow defeat, as long as Celtic score. 1-0 Celta is the only scoreline which could take this tie to extra time and possible penalties. How will Celtic respond, I wonder, to Old Firm defeat at the weekend? We'll know soon enough. But what a brilliant start by Larsson, immediately causing problems for Juan Fran, who was slack and lackadaisical, and he was almost punished.
He almost was. Henry Larsson's looking nice and sharp. Nice to see that early part of the game after the illness from last week, but Juan Fran just delayed a second or two there. Larsson was on to him like a shot, and he's won Celtic the first corner kick in the match.
If Celtic wanted an encouraging opening, that's it. And in the background there you can see some of the Celtic support. 4,000 fans are here officially. Thompson's corner kick flighted in towards Larsson. And already pressure being applied to this. Hearts in the target. Juan Fran's clearance was a good one, picking out the run of Benny McCarthy. Hazeli in the middle. Here's Hazeli! Good shot, good save. Rob Douglas, outstanding in Valencia a year ago. And he's off to a good start here against Spanish opposition against throw. The shadow of Bobo hanging over Benny. Bobo and Benny. Sitcom potential, but no laughing matter for the South African so far.
I think when McCarthy picked up that long ball forward there, it was certainly 1v1.
McCarthy's way off. Hazeli! Celta Vigo have scored. The tie is all square. An awful lot of room for Hazeli, and his deflected shot beat Rob Douglas. 1-0 on the night for Celta Vigo. It's 1-1 overall.
The warning was there just a few minutes ago. Gaps appearing in the Celtic defence, people getting free time, space inside the box, and that's exactly what happened there. Hazeli picking up the loose ball, worked it across onto his left foot, and see here McCarthy playing it back to him. This is the bit here, gets himself a couple of yards of space, going inside Chris Sutton, gets the break, but far too much space to start with.
Yeah, not picked up, the runner, Hazeli, and it was deflected in off Ulrich Larsson. I reckon Rob Douglas would have stopped that shot, but when it took a touch off the Celtic defender, the goalkeeper didn't have a chance. And look at the time and the room for Hazeli. Celtic will be alarmed at the way that goal came around. Aaron's throw, Chris Sutton's flick, Hartson, Neil Lennon. Good shot on target, but not too tough a save.
Good player from Celtic again, using the strength inside the box. Good layoff from John Hartson. Neil Lennon really just couldn't get enough on it. Too many bodies around the belt to really get any power behind the shot.
Edu against Balde. He really has been immense, Bobo Balde, in all sorts of ways. And Benny McCarthy, I think, can feel fortunate that he's only seen a yellow card there. That was a vicious challenge on Balde, and he's lucky not to go off.
He was so late, McCarthy. The referee's obviously not pleased with him. He's trying to apologise to Bobo Balde, but he was so late, going all the way through Bobo Balde there. Could have caused him real problems.
And little doubt that there's more than a touch of retribution about that challenge from Benny McCarthy. He suffered a bit physically against Balde, and he was very late, pretty vicious as well.
Yeah, he can't complain at all. Bobo Balde's back on his feet, looks fine.
Larsson with the free kick. Chris Sutton timed his jump well. John Hartson! Celtic have equalised! A brilliant finish from Hartson, 10 minutes from half-time. And is that the goal that points Celtic towards the last 16 of the UEFA Cup?
It's a magnificent goal from John Hartson. We spoke about his strength, his ability to turn people, use his body. That was a perfect example there, just brushing off the defender. Got himself yards of space inside the box. Still had a lot of work to do, but eventually when we see the rerun of it, it's a fine, fine finish.
13th goal of the season, John Hartson. He's only started 12 matches. Celta Vigo weren't happy with the way he turned away from the defender using his body, but once he got himself a couple of yards of space, he rifled the shot in. It's a brilliant finish.
It is. We see the strength here. Sutton again winning the aerial battle, knocking the ball on. Barrosi was getting knocked in his backside as much as anything else. The Spaniards are not happy, but they get down far too easily. I think that's another example of it, but they've paid the price for it this time.
Lovely skill from Didier Agat. And a corner kick off Cáceres.
Good play from Agat. You can see the confidence in the Celtic players now. And Agat there dancing past a couple of the Spaniards and winning the corner kick.
It's all about momentum, isn't it? And the momentum is back with Celtic.
Yeah, it certainly is. They're passing the ball better. They're winning the 50-50 challenges. We've seen it with Alan Thompson a minute ago.
Thompson's corner kick. There's Balde! Just wide. Pinto, I think.
They're now looking very, very good.
Gustavo Lopez with a wonderful angled pass to Hazeli right on the byline. Hazeli trying to turn away from Ulrich Larsson, stumbles to the ground. There was contact from Ulrich Larsson, but I think Hazeli more than optimistic in thinking he could get anything out of that. Half-time in the Balaidos Stadium. Hazeli had Celtic behind on the night, squaring the tie overall. Poor defending really from Celtic, which set him up with the chance. A shot deflected in. Flash for Celtic. Lopez. Jose Ignacio. That's a lovely ball in. Hazeli against Ulrich Larsson. Looking for support, the Spaniard. Eventually it comes from Mendes. Too much room being given to Gustavo Lopez. And Benny McCarthy scores. 2-1 Celta Vigo. Celtic have been well warned about Gustavo Lopez, but they gave him so much room to set up Benny McCarthy. And this tie on a knife edge again. It's going to be the Brazilian Wagner, a defensive midfield player who's going to come on. And that's the right back Mendes off, so midfielder on, right back off, and look at the pace at which Mendes is coming off. He realises the urgency of the situation, and Lotina is gambling on getting a more attacking player on the pitch. Useful free kick, played away by Larsson, and a complete miss kick in front of goal, which would have made it 3-1. It was Hazeli, the scorer of the opening goal, who had a fresh air shot when it looked easier to score. Juan Fran kept out by Balde, and crossing the features of Martin O'Neill as well. Can his team hold on to what they've got inside the final minute of regulation time? It's countdown to the final whistle. Celta Vigo launch it down, they know they have to. Balde was there as the big barrier in their way. Now Celtic want to keep it. McNamara for Agat. Another great run from Agat, and it wasn't a bad ball from Jackie McNamara either. Well, 4 minutes to be added, plus the 15 seconds remaining, so plenty time for another goal. And a foul against Benny McCarthy. In fact, an offside flag against Benny McCarthy. So a bit more nail-biting, Sandy.
There is, yeah, but Celtic, I think, as we said there, they're taking the sting out of the Spaniards. We've seen that run from Didier Agat there. He's played exceptionally well today. It's magnificent energy levels to go up down that park for the length of time, and the number of times he's done it tonight. But the whole Celtic team have worked so hard. There's a lot of tired legs out there at the moment. Just got to hang in now for the next 4 minutes.
Cáceres to Lucci. Gustavo Lopez is the real danger man as far as Celtic are concerned. Wagner, the Brazilian substitute. Great work from Paul Lambert in shutting him down so quickly. Wagner, Jose Ignacio, Jos Verhaeren stretched out to hook the ball away. Edu in towards Benny McCarthy. Ulrich Larsson's challenge, and well, you have to be very hopeful indeed to think that that would turn out to be a penalty.
No way is that penalty kick. The Spaniards were trying to take on the referee all night tonight. That's just another case of it. The referee spotted right away and went play on.
A shocking bit of gamesmanship there from Benny McCarthy. Terrific header from Ulrich Larsson. Wagner still going. Finally loses out, and that's good play from Stilian Petrov. Plays the ball into an area where Alan Thompson has a little bit of room and a little bit of time. Up for Henrik Larsson, goal scorer in the first leg, and he's a man you want on your side at this sort of stage. He knows exactly what to do.
That's intelligent play again there. He's got the ball, he could play it back the way, but he wants to kill a few seconds. I'll just wait, look for the defender, knock the ball off him, and win the throw in.
We're just about halfway through stoppage time. 2 minutes played, 2 to go. That's Balde, and first there Didier Agat does so well. Jackie McNamara has made an important contribution as well since he came on. Held up by Juan Fran, and a little bit of wrestling with the Spaniard, who is getting himself a little bit overexcited.
I can't believe the referee lets him away with this. Juan Fran's been unbelievable. It's a free kick, yeah, definitely. But he actually slapped Jackie McNamara in the face eventually.
Juan Fran's free kick wasn't great. Back it comes from Wagner. Here's Edu getting himself into a dangerous position. Edu squeezes in the cross. Jose Ignacio flicks the ball on. Balde away. And here's a wee shot deflected and just wide. So close to a winner for Celta Vigo. That was a real opportunity. I can't believe it was a goal kick. That was deflected on its way through.
It was certainly a deflection. I'm not sure who it came off, but again, Celtic having to defend inside their own box, and that's always dangerous. Bobo Balde gets the best he can on the header. I think actually came off the blue shirt last.
Came off Gustavo Lopez. It might well have been heading in. Not much more than 30 seconds left in northwest Spain. Can Celtic finish the job? Juan Fran, Balde with the header away. What a header that was. Chris Sutton's there, Henrik Larsson. And Juan Fran won a good challenge that time and hurt himself in the process. In goes Alan Thompson, diving in at the expense of a free kick. And this could be the last chance for Celta Vigo, and even Jose Pinto, the goalkeeper, is heading up for the set piece. It's last chance saloon. But there won't be a last chance, because the final whistle has gone in Vigo, and Celtic are through in Europe beyond Christmas for the first time in 23 years. It couldn't have been closer, it couldn't have been tighter, but it's the Celtic supporters, 4,000 of them in Spain, who will be having a party tonight to celebrate an outstanding European success for their team. 1-0 at Celtic Park 2 weeks ago. They lost 2-1 here to goals from Benny McCarthy and Hazley, but John Hartson's away goal proving crucial, and it's on those away goals that Celtic go through to the UEFA Cup last 16.
Played right into Celtic's hands on Saturday.